Yo, what is up guys, it is xFayze here. I will be reacting to REN losing it, the Fischer rap retake. By the way, to the people who tell me to do my bed, this is why. This is why I don't do my bed. Now, I do my bed, but I put my blanket in like a bedding type of way. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's my cat. That's Diva. Say hi to her. Don't be rude. Say hi to her. She has her own bed and everything, but she prefers that. So what am I gonna do? Say no to her? Let's react to some REN. Oh, by the way, I've only recently come into contact with REN and his music, so if you guys want to see my opinion of him and how it's changed through every song that I've reacted to in order, I have a playlist now. It's called REN Reactions on my channel. It's going to be at the end of this video.
Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Who's that kid that come from Brighton? I'm in my room producing hits, and when I mix it, pour some juice in it. It's so prolific, it's that bougie shit. And when the beat drops like this, yes my brother, baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sounds hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Ooh, Judy Kaiser, Chief Ruby.
Alright, that's obviously a reference to sex. Hardcore, no rubber, right? He's referring to a condom. Sorry to break it to you.
Also raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Ooh, Judy Kaiser, Chief Ruby, Scooby-Doo goes to groupie. Spooky, poltergeist rap.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. The inner rhymes so that it hits, that ooh sounds hits at the specific time of the beat every single time. Doop to doop to doop doop, the Scooby-Doo thing. Like that whole sound that he's doing, listen to it.
Ooh, Judy Kaiser, Chief Ruby, Scooby-Doo goes to groupie. Spooky, poltergeist raps the bookie. Fuji, snapper pick up the booty. Killing when I get in the zone, I'm in my feeling when I'm scheming to be taking the throne. And I'm a demon Morgan Freeman when I'm flipping the flow. I got that Shawshank, shake it back in the bone, man. Damn.
Okay, Morgan Freeman, Shawshank Redemption. He's referencing a lot of, you know, movie type stuff.
That Shawshank, shake it back in the bone, man. Damn, Jean-Claude Van Damme, put on the red light, please rock.
Yep, again. Put on Jean-Claude Van Damme. This is all references to movies.
Shake it back in the bone, man. Damn, Jean-Claude Van Damme, put on the red light, please, Roxanne. She said I'm a dick when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my dick in your hand. On the bit of my comb, I run London.
I'm sorry, but this angle, never do this again, Red. Never do that. Do not do that angle again. I'm warning you. I'm not reacting to you ever again if you do this angle one more time. I'm not look at that. I'm not reacting to you if you do it an angle like that ever again.
You look quite fit with my dick in your hand. Jump on the bit of my comb, I run London. I'm the king of the bongo bong. And I'm flipping the shit like a swan tom bomb. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just
again. Dum 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 dum. He's using that sound and saying actual words. He's not just humming whatever I'm doing here. He's using that sound for his flow. So for you to sound good on a beat, the flow needs to also synergize with what you're saying and the sounds that you're making with the words that you're saying, right? So you need to have a rhyme scheme. You need to say those sounds and you need to time it at the right time in the beat for that to be a good flow and for people to be like, oh, that sounds really good. That's what he just did there.
Oh, the bongo bong, and I'm flipping the shit like a swan tom bomb. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go muck back. Back in the rapping, I got the dip in my back on the map. I'm rapping and rapping, no cap, I'm ripping and dripping. In fact, you're tripping, you're slipping. I'm so prolific, I'm flipping the track the quickest in Britain. I got precision when spitting the fact. Come with a bit of giving the flow coast to coast.
Nah, we're not doing this again.
No cap, I'm ripping and dripping. In fact, you're tripping, you're slipping. I'm so prolific, I'm flipping the track the quickest in Britain. I got precision when spitting the fact. Come with a bit of giving the flow coast to coast. I boast to be the most explosive, you know, psychosis I get when I start to spit. And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing it. That's right, I'm a werewolf.
This cadence, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. You're not losing it. I'm losing it. Luckily enough, I pulled the lyrics in case I needed it this time, so I don't waste time. So let's listen to let's read back what he said and then listen to it one more time. I really like what he did with the sounds again. Now where am I? Right here. I'm lapping a rapper, no cap. I'm ripping and dripping and fat. right? So think about the sounds that he's using. That's why it sounds so good when he's going fast that way. It actually sounds like he's rapping even faster than he actually is because of the syllables and the sounds that he's using. That's a little trick that rappers do a lot. Even Eminem, when he sounds really fast, he's doing this a lot. He's doing this a lot because it like puts you in a trance when you hear the same sound over and over again, and it just makes it sound faster than it really is. So he's saying, I'm lapping a rapper, no cap, I'm ripping and dripping and fat. You're tripping, you're slipping, I'm so prolific, I'm a flipping a track. So that's the sound that he's going for. Then he says, the quickest in Britain, I got precision when spitting the facts. So quickest, obviously, he means he's the fastest at rapping, and he's precise with what he's saying, right? Come with the rhythm and give him the flow coast to coast. And now he goes into toast to toast to toast to toast to coast to coast. I post to be the most explosive, right? Osa, 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 osa. That's the sound that he's going with, and he's just repeating it. So I've now listened to him rap on 2 different songs, The Hunger and Losing It, and I can tell you that he really likes doing that. He really likes boasting, actually, that he is very good at finding a way to come up with a string of words that all sounds the same and just repeat those inner rhymes over and over. He's not just rhyming the end, right? Psychosis, when I start to spit, and when the beat drops like this, I'm losing it. Okay. That's where we stopped, I think. Now let's listen to that one more time because it sounded really good.
Like a swan tom bomb. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go mock back.
Beast mode.
Rapping, I got the rhythm, I'm back on the map. I'm rapping and rapping, no cap, I'm ripping and dripping. In fact, you're tripping, you're slipping. I'm so prolific, I'm flipping the track, the quickest in Britain. I got precision when spitting the fact. Come with the rhythm and giving the flow, coast to coast. I boast to be the most explosive. You know, psychosis I get when I start to spit.
And when the beat drops like this,
I'm losing it. That's right, I'm a werewolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire, terabyte. On a new
digital vampire, terabyte. So terabyte is obviously a unit of storage, but he's talking about wolves. He's talking about parasites. They bite you and stuff. And then he said terabyte, right? Bite. Nice. Clever.
wolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire, terabyte. On a new hype, I'ma orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex.
Orbit the earth like a satellite. Nice.
Terabyte.
By the way, when he means orbit the earth, he means like, you know, he's listened to, he's heard across earth, right? He's not just based out of London. He has fans everywhere. Global. He's global with it, right?
On a new hype, I'ma orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no lullaby. Tom Cruise down the street, vanilla sky. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai. It's a
Again, one thing he's sticking to here is the inner rhymes, and the other thing he's sticking to throughout this song so far is references to movies, references to actors, right? He's had them since the start of this rap.
orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no
Tarantino flow?
lullaby. Tom.
Why did he say Tarantino flow? Tarantino is known for having a lot of like very flashy, explosive directing in his stuff, right? So he's saying he's explosive when he's rapping, he's explosive with the flow. Okay, we get it.
Cruise down the street, vanilla sky.
Tom
With my sword,
Cruise.
I'm the very last samurai.
Last
It's a
Samurai.
mission impossible, make it out alive.
Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. You see, like he's sticking to something here. Now, I will say, compared to his last song and compared to the first few that I've done, in terms of his actual lyrical content here, he can rap. Okay, he's rhyming crazy right now. It sounds really good too. The cadence is nice, but his topic here is more silly than the rest, right? We can all see that his topic here is more lighthearted. It's more fun. It's less serious where you have to like really break down every bar, be like, oh, what does this mean? What does that mean? No, this one's like pretty chill.
Tom Cruise down the street, vanilla sky. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai. It's a mission impossible, make it out alive. Do you hear it? Do you feel it? Do you feel my vibe?
Headshot, baby.
I'm fucking it up like I made it. Sometimes stuck in the rock, but I break it. Come twice, busting the knot, you can't fake it. Fuck my luck, it's about to double up non-stop. I'm great, I'm about to stop the clock on lock. I break and chop the rhythm up. I make the music just to hype them up. Yes, my brother love each other, I'm an agent undercover. Who's that Mr. Lover Lover? I'm the baddest motherfucker. Beefy, bye, both from shit. When the beat, wait. Come like venom. Spotlight, girl.
The switch up. Oh my god, he had a little beat switch up here. Okay, let's pay some attention.
Come like venom. Spotlight, girl.
Red light, green light.
Girl, empty chamber. Deadum, take that shit like David Beckham. Bristol, Brighton, London, Beckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon?
Alright. He referenced David Beckham, kick this like David Beckham, who's obviously a soccer player, footballer, whatever you want to call it. He's known to kicking the ball and free kicks and making a curve and like doing amazing things like that. Now, something I'm gonna say is this little flow here kind of reminds me of Eminem's Venom hook in Eminem's song Venom, where it's like Venom, denim. It's the same rhyme and kind of the same melody, even though it's mixed. And there's different effects here versus the Eminem one. It reminds me of that at least.
Wait. Come like venom. Spotlight, girl.
Red light, green light.
Girl, empty chamber. Deadum, take that shit like David Beckham. Bristol, Brighton, London, Beckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon?
Wait, did he say take that shit like David Beckham? I thought he meant kick it. Now I don't. Now I'm confused. Luckily, we have the lyrics. Let's see what he said about that. Right here. No, he did say kick that shit like David Beckham. Okay, I'm tripping.
Deadum, take that shit like David Beckham. Bristol, Brighton, London, Beckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon? Back on my bullshit, did you see what I did there, new kid? On the block, flip the drop of the music. I twist it, beat it, abuse it. Ren, back once again. Pop one, pop two, drop three men. Click, pop one again. Pop myself in the head for revenge.
Damn, pop myself in the head for revenge. So he's saying like I'm killing them, but then I feel bad about it and they need to get their revenge, so I do it to myself after.
Pop one again, pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. This shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow.
Locomotive? Think about that. Locomotive, right? But also, loco means crazy. He has a crazy motive. Locomotive, there's double meaning there, double entendre. Now, I will point out the fact that he's doing triple syllable rhymes here, which is obviously something that Eminem made very popular. Guys, I'm not comparing him to Eminem. I think they're very different rappers. But I think that the techniques he's using was popularized by Eminem. Eminem focuses on the technicals a lot, and you can tell that in terms of Ren's pen and how he writes to a song, he's very technical as well, where he is more committed to sticking in the pocket of a beat and sticking to a rhyme and being a bit more complicated with his lyricism. Now, he doesn't have as much bars in terms of like metaphors and all that as Eminem, who will sometimes go off, but he has a different flow to Eminem as well and a different voice. So I'm not comparing them one-to-one here. Don't get me twisted. All I'm saying is I see hints of that inspiration here.
Ren, back once again. Pop one, pop two, drop three men. Click, pop one again. Pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll.
Sick with the flow of... No, that's 4 syllable rhymes. I'm sick with the flow. Yeah. Wow. So the reason why that's impressive is because if every single one of your lines has to have 4 syllables at the end that rhymes and not just the last syllable, think about how much harder it is to come up with a string of words that make sense and to do that consistently, right? It's very hard to find those words, which means he's obviously good at writing.
Myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. This shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow and come up. Take a rizzle and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up. I'm a gorilla in the jungle. I'm losing it.
Godzilla, gorilla, obviously. What was the name of that movie where like they, oh my god, where King Kong fought Godzilla or whatever? I'm not even sure if that was a real movie. Am I making that up or was that a YouTube video? Now I can't remember.
I'm losing it. Switch the flow, I come get it. I'm Mr. Cool, I'm very, very
Good, it's big in the hood, it's big like a bear in the woods.
It's good, and I've understood that I am the one to make the world look, and I am the one to make the world shook, and I am the one for history books. Killer when I'm running the game, I'm in the four-door Ford when I'm back in my lane, and I'm a Mordor Lord, the now school will reign, and the floorboards, walls and windows will shake. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble, the angel, the devil, you're not on my level, I'm very unsettled, I'm very disheveled, I'm less in the mantle, just check my credentials. Wait.
Alright, so here he's always talking about himself and how he feels about himself. He feels messed up in the head, which we have already explored in our past reactions, so I'm not going to go too much into that. But I do like that even in a fun song like that, he can like be real for a bit, right?
The trouble, the angel, the devil, you're not on my level, I'm very unsettled, I'm very disheveled, I'm less in the mantle, just check my credentials. Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. Wait. I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition, musician, CV1.
Okay, chill out. Who do you think you are? Oh my god, that is nasty. His flow with the beat there, that's going crazy. That's actually going crazy. This is nasty.
Wait. I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition, musicians, TV Wonder, superstition, repetition. I'm efficient kiddie with the disposition. I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician, reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision, repositions that the fuck back.
Again, condition, rapping vision, he's going to the multi-syllable rhymes. Crazy. I'm sorry, we're doing that one more time because it sounds so good.
I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition, musicians, TV Wonder, superstition, repetition. I'm efficient kiddie with the disposition. I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician, reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision, repositions that the fuck back cause I'm on a mission.
He conditions rapping tracks with his rapping vision. He put that together so well. So he's saying he's doing these beats, the way that he's producing these beats is with a rap vision in mind that he's doing it with, so that he knows already since the moment he did the beat how he's going to flow on it and the specific rhyme scheme he wants to go with when he gets to that part of the beat and has to rap through it.
Like a cosmetician, reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision, repositions that the fuck.
Like a cosmetician, right? He's rearranging things, he's making things look better, the way that he's producing those tracks so that it can fit with his rapping.
Back cause I'm on a mission. Fischer.
So this one, my honest thoughts are there's a lot of parts that I really like how it sounded. Obviously, this is more fun, so I'm not going to be critical in terms of like, oh my god, he's just having fun. Like he's still, even when he's having fun, he's smart with the way that he's scheming, right? There's so many references in here, whether it's to writers, whether it's to stories, whether it's to movies, actors. He even referenced Macbeth, which I didn't point out, but obviously, if I'm pointing out every little single thing, this video is going to be like 55 minutes. So, yeah. Now, I think that there were some parts in here that the flow just, I didn't like it as much as The Hunger. Maybe because The Hunger was a shorter song. But even with that said, this was a very sick song.